Hi there, guys. Luis from Vintage Action. I hope you guys are all well. And today, guys, I'll be talking to you about the new release here in UK of Over the Top, this cult classic from 1987, starring Stallone. First time on 4K. This one has never been released before on 4K. This one was released by Capelight, original in Germany a month ago, and is being released now in the UK. The street date is like Monday, the 11th. Is the street date. So if you want to buy this one in store, like HMV for instance, here in the UK, you can buy it from Monday. I did pre-order this one a long time ago. I got it yesterday, the 8th. Sometimes HMV, they do deliver like 1 or 2 days earlier, usually when the street date is Monday. A lot of the times they do like deliver to you on the previous Friday or the Saturday. In this case, today Saturday. I got this one yesterday. I watched it. The 4K looks like amazing. And I got the media book, as you can see, a really cool, nice media book. There is another option that is the steel book. This one initially, this one was supposed to be released in May originally in Germany by Capelight, and in June here in the UK. It was like postponed. They had like an issue printing like the cover. There was an issue, and that's why it was released only a month ago. Basically in July in Germany by Capelight, and now is being released by. Basically, it's Capelight releasing it here in the UK. They have a partner, it's like Altitude. So they are the ones that a lot of the times they do release the Capelight movies here in the UK. It happened before with Bloodsport. As you can see here, this is the UK release of Bloodsport. As you can see, the media book, it's all in English. But initially, this was released in Germany. And just to show you guys, this was released in Germany like in April, like 23. And a few months after, it was released in UK. But when it comes to the artwork and everything, special features, all the pictures, the media book is exactly the same. There is no difference whatsoever. So the only difference is this one is in English, and the other one is in German, because Escape Light is a German company, boutique label. So they were the ones like doing all the work. This movie is owned, as you can see, by MGM worldwide. I think it's owned by Warner Brothers in the US. I think that's one of the reasons why you guys in US are not getting this release like Bloodsport, because Bloodsport is like owned by MGM worldwide, but I think in US I think it's like Warner that get as the rights to Bloodsport. Both movies were like canon movies, right? And most canon movies are owned by MGM, but some movies were distributed by Warner Brothers, like in the 80s in US, like Bloodsport or like Over the Top. So that's why you guys didn't get that release yet. But if you guys are in US, you can just order this one from Zavi UK or from Amazon. And I think even HMV now, they do like they do deliveries like worldwide, because until recently they just deliver like in UK, but they do ship like but you can just buy this one Amazon UK if you are big fans, or even Amazon Germany, but obviously this one is in English. If you guys are in US, you would prefer like this like UK release, because you have everything in English, the nice like a media book. And let me just show you guys, this is the actually main menu when you put the disc in, and you had the options. Obviously, when they did the 4K, they did already knowing that this one was going to be released in Germany and in the UK Cape Light, so they put the two options straight away. So basically, the discs are exactly the same. They just had like to translate the things in German to English, and the rest is all the same. Artwork is all exactly the same. Let me just put this here in the main menu. And I'll show you the main menu in a minute. And here, let me show you the artwork. This looks real cool. This is actually the J card, as you can see here. The J card over the top, HDR. This one has like Dolby Vision, and as you can see here, the J card, and if you flip it around, it's a really cool. It's kind of like a mini poster, like flyer. You have Stallone here on top of like the truck. This is really cool. They did this with Bloodsport in the UK as well. Not the one in Germany, but because the one in Germany, basically, I can just show you. The J card in Germany was like a standard J card, as you can see here. That's the original like release in Germany. That's the standard J card. But the release in UK, actually I don't have it here with me. I have with all my posters and everything. This release in UK, even though the inside is 100% exactly the same as the German one, instead of the traditional, J card, that is basically this, right? On the back of the J card, they put some artwork that is cool. And in Germany, they just had the J card like this one, and they didn't have anything on the back. I'm not sure about this release. They might have put something in the back, but when it was the Bloodsport release in Germany, it was just the standard J card and white on the back. It's always cool. I mean, if you guys like to collect posters and flyers and everything, it's always cool to have this in collection. Some people don't even care about the J card, but if you have this one, it's always cool. Let me show you here, like and it's really cool. 4K HDR Dolby Vision. I mean, this one looks amazing. As you can see here, all the options. The audio have 2.0 English and German, 5.1 English and German, English subtitles, German subtitles as well, as you can see. And this was released by Capelight, and again, Altitude just released it here in the UK. Basically, all the work is done by Capelight. They just like put this like in English. So let me show you the actual media book. And again, guys, if you are big fans of the steelbook, you can get the steelbook. The steelbook looks like amazing as well, but I was not going to double dip or anything. I do like this movie. I watched this one like countless times growing up. Stallone, Robert Loggia, David Mandel, the kid. I mean, to be honest, I like the movie. I watched it countless times, but I understand when some people say that kid was a little bit annoying, and that's true. Because, this one is like an action movie, but, it's like an action movie, a love story. And, of course, I'm nostalgic about it because I watched it countless times growing up. But obviously, I'm not going to say to you guys, I'm going to be honest, I like this one the same way I like a Rocky 4, or I like the Rambos, or Cobra, or Demolition Man. I'll be lying if I say this one is on my top 5 when it comes to Stallone, but it doesn't mean I don't like the movie. Obviously, I do like the movie, but it's like a different style. Even Stallone said in interviews he would have liked this movie to be less glossy, but it's still cool. So a lot of rock songs through the movie. I know it's kind of action love story. I know the kid is a bit annoying, but it's a great cast. Like I told you, you have Robert Loggia, you have Rick Zumholt, that it was actually an arm wrestler in real life. That is like that tall bald guy that does the arm wrestling with Stallone. That is this guy here. This is the back of the media book. This one here, you can see it's like Rick Zumwalt. I mean, I think he passed away already many years ago. He was a arm wrestler in real life. If you like professional wrestling, you have Terry Funk on this one. You have Michael Schwartz, that is a guy with long hair that Van Damme fights in Lionheart. You can see there like he was in Stone Cold as well. He's a guy with long hair, with a beard. His name is like Magic Schwartz. He was in Lionheart and Stone Cold as well. So a lot of familiar faces on this one. And obviously this one was a canon movie, and it was directed by the legendary Menachem Golan. So that gave us so many like cult classics from Canon. He was one of the owners of Canon. So basically, he's the guy that gave us like the Bloodsport and the American Ninja and the Ninja movies. A lot of the Van Damme movies, Cyborgs, and the list goes on and on. All the cult classics he gave us from Canon. If it wasn't for him and his partner, we would never have the opportunity to watch all these these cult classics. Imagine just the American Ninja Saga, the Ninja trilogy, the Cyborg, the Bloodsport, you know, Over the Top, Cobra, all like canon cult classics, right? So when he was the one directing this one, at the time, this one it bombed in the box office. This one had like $25 million budget, and it did bomb in box office, made just like 15 or 16 million. So it was one of the reasons from then in '87, slowly Canon started to go down, like getting financial problems. Even though they had Bloodsport in '88, they still had a lot of cult classics after that. But this one, I think at the time they said they paid 12 million to Stallone, because Stallone was on the peak of his popularity. This was '87, after he did like Rocky in '85, Rocky 4 in '85, Rambo 2, by far the two most profitable, like Rocky in the series and Rambo in the series. So Stallone was one of the most famous guys worldwide when this movie came out in '87. But for some reason, in the box office, I mean, it failed. But again, that happens in movies. But over the years, it became like a cult classic on VHS and then DVD. And I'm happy to get this one. Obviously, I had to get this one. I had this one on VHS growing up. I had the DVD back in Portugal. I never actually bought the Blu-ray because, you know, I started to like. I said, oh, I'll wait. Someone one day will put the 4K, and finally we got the 4K. And let me tell you, this one looks amazing. I mean, Capelight do a great job. I mean, they released Bloodsport 2 years ago, and the 4K looks immaculate, and this one looks amazing as well. So let me show you. I'm going to show you some stills, a little bit of like parts of the movie, so you can actually see the picture quality. And here, as you can see, the media book is like, as you can see, pristine condition. I got it from HMV, no dents, nothing. It's like perfect, as you can see. And let me just show you the inside. You can see Over the Top. I mean, the disc, there is no artwork on the disc. Usually Capelight is like a straight, just the name of the movie. But I'll show you the artwork of the Blu-ray is the same of the 4K. And you have nice pictures as well. And as you can see here, I mean, the way into the open. And you have a lot of information about the movie. That's a good thing, this one being released in the UK. It's like the media book is in English, right? If you guys didn't want to wait, and I know some people got it from Germany a month ago, the inside of the media book is exactly the same pictures, but this one is in English and the German is in German. The rest is exactly the same. And you can see Robert Loggia with the kid, David. It's a lot of nice pictures. Stallone here, truck driver and arm wrestler. And this is one of the most iconic stills. You're like Stallone and Rick Zumwalt, that was the arm wrestler in real life, a big guy. And again, you can see there's a lot of information, all in English. If you guys are in US and you want this one, you can just pre-order from Amazon or Zavi or even HMV, but definitely Amazon and Zavi, they do ship to US. I mean, this one cost me like £27. It was not like one of the, usually it's like over £30 when you get a 4K. I think the steelbook is like over £30, but the media book was 27. Usually it's a lot more expensive, because when this one was released here in the UK, it was over £40. I got this one like when it was on sale. Way cheaper than that, because I already had the German release, and I got this a lot cheaper. But when this one was released in the UK, this one was 40 something, and now they did release this one, the same size, the same thing from Capelight, and it's like they are charging you 27 pounds for this one in the UK. If you want the steelbook I think is like 30 pounds, a little bit more expensive. To be honest, I prefer the media book. If I had only the option of the steelbook, I would have got the buy the steelbook, obviously, because I wanted the movie. But between the steelbook and the media book, I like media books, to be honest. I order a lot of movies from Germany, and you have information, you have pictures, so, and it's even like £3 cheaper than the steelbook. So I had when I saw that they were going to release both, I said straight away, yeah, I'm getting the media book. And as you can see here, a lot of pictures. And basically, this is the Blu-ray. They have the Blu-ray as well, and the artwork on the 4K is exactly the same, but you have like 4K. The only thing, guys, is when it comes to the special features, you don't have many special features. Basically, you have three trailers. It's the only thing you have on the special features. Bonus features: US theatrical trailer, and then you have a remaster US theatrical trailer and a promotion trailer. Basically, yeah, they did remaster the trailer. They put the trailer on 4K, but when it comes to the special features, as you can see, they didn't put much. Maybe they couldn't. I mean, it's hard to. They couldn't get Stallone to talk about a lot of the guys in this cast, like passed away already. The director is not among us anymore. Robert Loggia, Rick Zumwalt. So basically, most of the cast is not like among us anymore, and they wouldn't get Stallone to talk about the movie. That would be almost impossible. That's a shame in a way, because when we got like Bloodsport, we got a lot of people talking about the movie. Right, so you have so many. Even Van Damme, they got Van Damme to talk about like Bloodsport, but for some reason, I bet that probably they tried. But again, most of the main guys from this movie passed away, and usually it's super difficult. You get like Stallone to come back and do like a interview or whatever to a Blu-ray or a 4K special edition. So yeah, unfortunately, when it comes to the extras, there's not much. And actually, one of the extras, they say it's like a trailer, but it's more like a music video. It's more a music video, but I can show you now, like so you guys can see the picture quality. As you can see, you have the US theatrical trailer, remastered, and they have the promotion trailer. That's like a music video. It's a little bit longer, like it's a music video. When it comes to the setup, you can see English 2.0 stereo, English DTS HD Master 5.1, and you have the same in German, English and German subtitles. And now, when it comes to the picture quality, guys, I watched this one last night. I mean, this one looks amazing, literally. Let me just play here, like just to, and the picture quality looks like it's something else. Usually Capelight, they always do like a great job. And here it's like the beginning of the movie. You see the MGM logo. Obviously, now MGM is owned by Amazon. So you see straight away it says like Amazon MGM. As you can see here, like the logo of like MGM, the new logo of MGM. And then you see that an Amazon company, and then you still have the logo of like Canon, beginning of the movie. That's always iconic, because if you guys grew up watching this, as you can see here, you have the Canon logo, and then beginning of the movie you can see a Warner Brothers movie, because Warner Brothers did release this this one in the US. They were the one distributing, like they did with the Cobra. But the only difference is like Cobra, the Warner Brothers has the rights worldwide, and this one, I guess the Warner has the rights only in US, because worldwide MGM are the ones who have the rights to this one. So this is like a day scene, and you can see. Yeah, let me show you guys. Can see here the like 4K. Watch this on my 4K player, HDR, and this one looks amazing. The picture quality. Let me just show you some scenes. So you look here. I mean, this one never looked better. I mean, I watched this online. I don't know if on Prime or one of the online platforms on Blu-ray, because like I told you, I never actually had the Blu-ray. So I watched this like many years ago at the time on Blu-ray, because I never actually had the Blu-ray, just the DVD. And it looked good, but now, I mean, this one looks like amazing. And you can see here this scene. Look at this day scene here. This is like a day scene, and you can see here, I mean, the 4K looks amazing. I mean, it's 100% worth it. When it comes to the picture quality, let me tell you guys, and I can pause it here, and as you can see here, is like perfect. I mean, some 4Ks don't look that great, but this one, I'm going to be honest with you guys. This one looks like looks an amazing 4K. They did a great job. The restoration, as you can see here, like all these scenes, especially the even the night scenes, you can see here the colors are vibrant. I mean, if you have a nice setup, a nice like 4K player, and a nice TV, you can see that this one looks like this one looks amazing, and you can see probably is one of the final fight scenes. And I'll pause it. I'll pause it just here. And again, guys, a great release. And unfortunately, we don't have many extras. It's the only thing I would say that's missing. It's like they were not able to. But at the same time, like I said, it will be almost impossible to do like a documentary, or unless there was something like archival that we never had any special features on the DVD or the Blu-ray. And because most of the people like related that were in this movie are not around or among us anymore, they wouldn't get Stallone. And again, it was a movie that bombed, so Stallone will probably never come back and talk about it. But again, great release by Capelight in Germany and in the UK. Now being released in the UK. If you guys are in the UK, you can get this one from all your retailers like Amazon, Zavi, or HMV. To be honest, I'm not sure Zavi are selling this one, because at the time I saw advertising, but the other day I checked the site. To be honest, I'm not sure Zavi have this one, to be honest. HMV, Amazon 100%, I think Rare Waves as well. But now that I'm thinking, I checked the Zavi website, I don't think they had like over the top the 4K. Maybe they didn't get the rights to sell this one, or I don't think Zavi are selling this one. Amazon, 100%. Actually, I think Amazon is going to be, this one is going to be like released only Wednesday on Amazon. And I think you can pre-order and you have to pay some extra if you want it like delivered on Monday, right, the 11th. But it's going to be released by Amazon. It's going to be delivering only on Wednesday. If you want it like Monday, if you did pre-order from HMV, probably a lot of people got it like yesterday, or even like today, even though the release date is the 11th. Yeah, but guys, I think this one is being sold by HMV, Amazon, and Rare Waves as well. I don't think Zavi is selling these ones. I might be wrong, but now that I'm thinking, I check on Zavi and they didn't have like this one. But easily you can get this one. You just go to Google and you put over the top 4K. If you guys are in the US, you can just order from Amazon UK and it will be delivered to you guys in US. The price here in UK, £27. Media book, you have the option for the steelbook if you want. It looks great. The artwork is the same as this one, and this one is cool because you have here on the back a really cool, nice artwork as well. And yeah, guys, let me know what you think about Over the Top from 1987. If this one was one of your favorites growing up as well. If you are excited for this like 4K release, if you are ready pre-order like your 4K, if you're not thinking about like upgrading this one because it's not like your favorite movie. But yeah, let me know what you think about Over the Top with Stallone. Your opinion is always important to me. Please feel free to comment down below, share your opinion. I like to interact with you guys. If it's your first time watching my channel, basically what I do on this channel, I do like reviews, unboxings, especially of cult classics from the 80s and the 90s like this one. And feel free to follow me, subscribe to my channel on YouTube, comment, hit that like button. You'll be supporting me and helping me do more videos like this one. And yeah, guys, I hope you guys have a lovely weekend, and I'll be with you guys soon. In 2-3 weeks time, I'm going to enjoy my vacations now, so I'm not going to do any videos in the next like at least 2 weeks because I'm going to be off. But as always, I'll be with you guys soon. I just need a break now, but I'll be with you guys soon. I hope you guys have a lovely weekend, and keep strong, guys.